back there. I mean, after all the memories of Tim and everything, and Hunter back there, and Kelly Powers just said a nice prayer for Tim back there. And I got a couple other words I want to say here, but I want to bring the callers out, and first, and all blow. They're called just for a minute to Tim. It's like I told the guys in the first deal, in the duck thing. You all know, everyone that know Tim, know where he's at right now. He's at the right hand of the Father. We're standing there right now, and I guarantee you, Jesus got his arm and goes, settle down, get down and cover up a little bit here, because I guarantee he's excited about this. And Tim's favorite charity was St. Jude's, all these kids in St. Jude's. And it is like, I've never been in St. Jude's, but I've been in Cardinal Glen and all that. It brings tears. It's terrible. And Mrs. Snyder's over here. She's been to St. Jude's several times, and she's a very Christian lady. And one of the kids there that she's been mentoring with their church that just got saved a while back and all that, got baptized, just passed away. So she's going to take up walk around and take up a donation for St. Jude's. Every nickel from this, every dime from this, all the entry fees, they're paying $50 a piece to get in. All that money, all the raffle money that we got, we're getting ready to pull the raffle stuff off here in a minute. All that money, we raffled off a dog. We had a dog giveaway, everything we got, and we got people just handing us money. It's awesome, and it all goes in Tim Grounds Memorial St. Jude for St. Jude's benefit. So every dime of this goes to some kids. So everything you give goes to save these poor little kids there in Tim's name. So, and I'm sure he would be very, very proud of all, everybody that's donated and everybody's done it. So she's going to walk around here and anything at all, it would be awesome. Like I say, it's 100% going to those kids. You callers ready? Come on out here. Before they call and before we do this, I'm going to read something. I had my preacher look something up. We all know, how many of you got a Tim Grounds Bible? A Nat Gear Tim Grounds Bible. I got mine in my car all the time. That man had, how many do you have? 150,000 or so of them things? I mean, it's crazy. But he was a man of faith, and was in his faith what brought him and I back together after years, and we talked about this all the time. So I'm going to say a little something here from Hebrews. It's talk about the race of faith. Therefore, we also, since we are surrounded by so great cloud of witnesses, like yourself, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us. Anything you ever had against anybody, whatever, in this business here, just lay it aside. That's exactly what him and I did. And let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despised the shame, and has sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. And you know as well as I do, that's where Tim Grounds is at right now. Remember Tim today as a great man, and he lived his life to the fullest. He always used to tell me, he told me once, he told me 100 times, and I know you all heard, if I knew I was going to live this long, I took better care of myself. And he'd laugh about it. That man lived it to the fullest, and what he gave to this waterfowl community was beyond. He had to have the right hand of the Father with him to do what he'd done, and touched all the people he ever touched. All these boys up here, there's not a one of them up here that somehow it didn't filter down through Tim Grounds to get them to this right here. And this is his stage. As far as I'm concerned, he owned this deal. This was his deal. This was his backyard, his home. And I want to thank you all for coming and everything you have done here. And I would like you callers to let it rip. This is to you, Mr. Grounds. Hunter. There you go, boys. Good job. Hunter, can you come up here a minute? Hunter, come here a second, man. This young man here is going to live his legacy on. Let's give him a big hand.
First off, I want to thank you guys for all coming out. It means a lot, and all of you guys calling. It's going to a good cause. He donated to, or give to St. Jude quite a bit, and today is not about the winning. It's about what you're giving. But I do know that he gave a lot to. He gave a lot to St. Jude, and he had a heart as big as gold, as big as Texas. And it was, I know this, he's looking down, thanking every one of you guys for coming out here. And,
I'll go rip that goose call.
I appreciate it.
All right, boys, you got your numbers. Get back here. Let's get ready. We're going to get down and cover up. Come out here and come get you some. These boys are blowing today for a lot. The guys from Casio Comfort Pits, right over here in Murfreesboro, as soon as I put this up, they called me. They said, we want to have the first place prize, which is $7,700 goose pit that's sitting out here on the lot. And if the boys don't want it or whatever, they'll hand them $3,000 cash either way. They don't care which one it is. So, and not only are they going to get that, the top winner here. I got so many papers here. I got too much going on. Not only get that, they'll get the pit, $3,000. They'll get 2 boxes of Boss shells. They'll get $50 gift certificate for Final Flight, which all the top 5 guys will get that. They're going to get to see this coat and jacket up here. The duck guy got that too. I called the Nat Gear people, and they donated the coat because that was Tim's camo. But years ago, for you old guys, remember, if you won on this stage, you not only won a trophy, you got a cornfield camo coat that said Winchester World Open. You all remember that? Might be from 1999, whatever year it was. And that kind of went away, and I always thought that was the biggest trophy ever. So now when the winner gets a jacket like that there, that's his main trophy he'll have forever. So they get that jacket, and they get a game camera from Moultrie, and then at the last minute here, to see that neck-collared goose on the front stage, that come from Dave Smith. If any of you know Dave Smith decoys, they ain't cheap. They're about $1,000 a dozen, and they're going to get 19 of those plus that goose. So this winner's getting a lot. Plus, the next 5 guys are getting the rest of this stuff. So everybody's really, really came together and pulled together for this thing, and I really appreciate y'all, giving money and stuff to this. Like I said, this might be the toughest thing I've ever stood up and done. I've done a lot of videos and seminars, but this is a tough deal. All right, so there's some of the sponsors here. And this is going to be an annual thing. So, and during this, I'm going to have the boys bring up the bucket up here after the first round. I'm going to start find some young man out here, some young lady, and pull a raffle ticket out here. We'll start giving those raffle prizes away also. Are we ready, huh? After the first round, after callers call, they'll have their number up there, and they'll show you a real fast clip of their score, and after the first round, it won't show it no more, so you'll kind of get an idea here. Okay, y'all ready? Please silence your cell phones and stay as quiet as you can. I want to give these guys the best chance possible for all this money they're after today. Caller number 1. Like a warm-up? Judges this a warm-up. First score. Thank you, caller number one. Caller number two. You like a warm-up? Judge this a warm-up. For score. Thank you, caller number two. Caller number three. Like a warm-up? Judge this a warm-up. For score. Thank you, caller number three. Caller number four. a warm up. Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you. Call number 4. Caller number 5. Take a warm up. Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 5. Caller number 6. Take a warm up. Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 6. Caller number 7. Like a warm up? Judge this a warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 7. Caller number 8. Like a warm up? Judge this a warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 8. Caller number 9. Like a warm up? Judge this a warm up.
My name's Kelly Powers. I come up here today just to offer support like everyone else did. This stage has been great to me. The grounds family has been outstanding to me. The last time I was on this stage, I remember where Tim was sitting, and I knew I couldn't make it through a routine. And I've been retired for years, and these young guys could run circles around me, and I'm honored to be here. I want to say a huge thank you to Jeff for putting this on. This stage meant so much to Tim. Out of all the contests, this was number one for him. More than that, for everybody in here, it was a year ago yesterday, the last time I talked to Tim. And I remember standing in my driveway looking at my phone when I hung up. We talked for 45 minutes. We talked politics. We talked contest calling. And I remember looking at my phone thinking, man, that was a great conversation. Last time I checked, mortality rate's 100% with humans. Our time's coming. All your loved ones, your friends, be sure to tell them you love them. We don't know when their time's going to be called. Got me? The best quote I ever saw, I wish I'd come up with it, but I borrowed it I saw it on Facebook. If the waterfowl community was an oak tree, Tim Grounds was a trunk. Every branch, every tree limb, he had his fingerprints all over it, and he's influenced us all. God bless everyone. Thank y'all for coming out.
Caller number 10. Like a warm-up? Judge this warm-up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 10. Caller number 11. Caller 11. Like warm up? Judge this a warm up. No warm up. No warm up. For real. Caller number 12. Take a warm up. Judge this warm up. For real. Thank you, caller number 12. Caller 13. Take a warm up. Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you, caller 13. Caller 14. Take a warm up. Judge this a warm up. For score. Thank you, caller 14. Caller 15. Like a warm-up? Judge this a warm-up. Or score. Thank you, caller number 15. Caller number 16. Like a warm-up? Judge this warm-up. Or score. Thank you. Caller number 16. Caller number 17. Like a warm-up? Judge this warm-up. For score. Thank you. Caller 17. Caller 18. Like a warm-up?
Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you, Jeff, for everything that you've done. Everybody, Jeff went above and beyond for this, and I don't think we can thank him anymore. Thanks to the judges, all you guys, appreciate it. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming.
Thank you all for coming.
If I could only get him to do his Chris Farley imitation. It's unbelievable, especially when he haven't got any clothes on. I've seen that too, and I didn't really want to, but anyway, he's a great man. Caller number 19. Take a warm-up. Judges warm-up. For score. Thank you, caller 19. Caller 20. Like warm up, judge this warm up. For score. Thank you, caller number 20. Caller number 21. Like a warm up, judge this warm up. For real. Thank you, caller 21. And that concludes the first round. In that round, I was just counting there, you had 3 world champions, a champion of champions, several guys that had won I don't know how many regionals and stuff, and you got the next Luke Bryant even was blowing in that one there. So that's a pretty good time. So we'll go back and we'll see what the scores are, make some cuts, and we'll be right back. I'm going to pull a raffle prize here in just a few minutes. Okay, we're going to bring 11 callers back. It's pretty tight in the top 11. And there was 2 points between the 11th guy and on down. So these boys are on their A game today, I'm telling you. All right, let's pull the raffle prize here. Okay, Jared Eastwood. Is there a Jared Eastwood in here? Jared Eastwood. Okay. I'm going to hold him up here for that print. All right. One of you guys want to write that down, or I can. Okay. How about Roger Johnson? Looks like a Kentucky number. Okay, he wins the other print. All right, so I'm going to stop. I'll do some more here after the next one. I want to thank that guy down there at that white beard dance, my buddy Hillbilly Jim from up home down there, and Kevin Fox next to him right there. Kevin donated a hunt, and they've been working their tail all weekend off out here. And it's about and Hillbilly had 2 calls. He had a half-breed, number 751 or number 25 wood half-breed, and he pulled them off his lanyard, and there's some old ones, and we put them online, and right now it's up to $875 for them 2 calls for St. Jude's. So as soon as the last deals, we'll announce the winner. I think I know who that's going to be already. Yeah, there you go. So, and Kevin's giving a hunt away. I'll give it off next. And it's for 2-day 4-man and lodging at Fox Waterfowl Mafia, and that's up in Mosier, Illinois. Kevin owns an island up there, and they pump the inside of this island, and they got 5-6 50-pound bags of millet growing in there right now. It's going to be phenomenal. So whoever wins that's going to have a good time. goose hunt? You duck hunt? Cool. There you go. Come here.
Have you got a good battery in that phone?
Yeah.
I may have to borrow it. I have
Is there any of them other young kids want one of these?
not to take
Huh?
until they get down to the end.
Well, come on up here. I'll get you one.
This one.
Don't be scared. I won't bite. I just look like I will.
I don't remember it ever taking this long.
Are we ready? Okay. Second round. We're going to try to get this cut down to 5. There's 5 of these guys going to go home with all this stuff and that nice pit out there. You ready? Second round. Caller number 1. Would you drop this lights to a black screen, please? Okay, here we go. Caller 1. You want to warm up? Judge this a warm up. For score. Thank you, caller 1. Caller number 2. Would you like a warm up? Judge this a warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 2. Caller number 3. Caller number 3. Take a warm up. Judges warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 3. Caller number 4. Like warm up. Judges warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 4. Caller number 5. Take a warm up. Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 5. Caller number 6. Take a warm up. Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 6. Caller number 7. Like a warm up? Judge this warm up. First court. Thank you. Caller number 7. Caller number 8. Like a warm up? Judge this a warm up. First court. Thank you. Call number 8. Call number 9. Take a warm up. Judge this a warm up. First court. Thank you. Caller number 9. Caller number 10. Take a warm up. Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 10. Caller number 11. Take a warm up. Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you. Caller number 11. And we'll try to get some 5 of them to come back here at least. That's some good calling, man. Unbelievable. Them guys are on it. So we're going to go make some cuts, and we're going to draw some more stuff here in just a little bit. I'm really messed up. We got one more. Hang on. Hang on. Everybody sit down for 1 second. Sorry about that. My fault. Caller number 12. Warm up. Judge, this is warm up. First score. Thank you, caller number 12. Okay, that's it. We're going to try to get 5 to come back. And we will be right back.
Not if the girls have something to say.
Well, one of them, yes. The other, no.
Okay, the judges are doing their job. We're bringing 5 back. The other good thing is the Cardinals are up 9-0. Now, who knows who's winning the NASCAR race? Kevin, you know? You got any NASCAR fans in there? Any Kyle Busch fans in there? Ah! If any of you want a last-minute bid on these 2 calls, hop on the Tim Grounds Memorial page, and you can bid on them. Okay. We need another young. Okay, this is for the hunt at the Fox Waterfowl Mafia. 2 days, 4-man lodging goes to Wes Henninger. Wes Henninger. He's from DeKalb, Illinois, I think. Okay. Okay, let's do another one. This guy here is going to win a hunt with Matt Porter, and I don't know who it is, Greg or Greer. I got a number on here from St. Louis. 636-542-1632. Anybody in here? All right. Okay. And I want the winner from the duck contest come up here and pull the last one. Okay, David, 618-841-2109. You just won I think it's a 2-day, 3-man hunt in Saskatchewan with Ryan Reynolds, Capital Waterfowl. Okay. You ready? Okay, this is for all the money, the pit, and all the toys here. Last round. Everybody be quiet down. Caller number 1. Take a warm-up. Judge this a warm-up. First score. Thank you, caller number 1. Caller number 2. Like a warm up? Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you, caller number 2. Caller number 3. Like warm up? Judge this warm up. For score. Thank you, caller number 3. Caller number 4. Like warm up? Judge this warm up. Horse court. Thank you. Caller number 4. Caller number 5. Take a warm up. Judge this warm up. For score. And thank you, number 5. We'll see if we have no ties, and we'll hopefully not. We'll bring back some winners. Got one more hunt to give away. Danny Lowry. He just won a hunt at Gander Hill. Jim Canope, the cornfield camo guy, won a hunt at his place. Rachel, who won the calls? 875? Hunter Engel, are you in the house? You better have 875 because you just bought those calls. Let's give Hunter a big hand for buying him calls. Here, Hillbilly Jim, come here and give them to Hunter. Got to thank Hillbilly for giving them calls, man. Let me go check these scores. Shut it off, unplug it, do whatever. All right, let's get the judges out here first. Tough. How'd you like to have their job? Okay. First of all, it's coming big hand.
I'm Trent Allman. I'm from Union City, Tennessee.
John Pisoni from Carterville, Illinois.
Zach Hawk from Marion, Illinois.
Danny Snyder from Tennessee.
Where at Tennessee? Where? Kyle Ranella, Marion, Illinois.
There you go. Thank you, judges. And how about this guy? Come here, bud. Does anybody know this guy?
Yeah, good.
Did he arrest anybody in this house? How about you, Jones? You ever get you? No? Okay. All right. He does throw a good party. All right. Thanks a lot, judges. The girls in the back, all the guys in the back, everybody did a great job. Hillbilly, Kevin, Rachel, you all did a good job. Mrs. Snyder's. Okay. Without further ado, we got a lot of prizes to give away here. I think we got everything else done. All right. Come on out, callers. Okay. Let's give them boys a big hand. Pretty tight scores here. With a score of 768 points, the next Luke Bryant, Mr. Justin Easton. Now, this is going to take a little bit. You get you got to help me, big guy. He gets a box of GHG honkers. Give me my deal back. Yeah, I got to have this. You ain't there done. He gets a 12-slot Goose bag right behind you somewhere over here on a table. Underneath that decoy right there. He gets one of F.A. Mallards down there. That's it. You get a $50 gift card from Cali Powers, the boys down at Final Flight. He gets one of those cameras. Any one of them cameras still left up there? Yes, sir. You get a Moultrie camera. Mike Benjamin will be trying to talk you out of that. Okay, here's your card. Let me see, a Mojo duck butt. That's up here somewhere. Or butt up. Wrong style. I think you're about done. Okay. And an FA backpack. You're not done. And a gun case. And an FA gun case. Let's give him a hand. Okay. Fourth place. All the way from Cavell, Kentucky, Mr. David Dameron with a score of 770 points. Okay. $50 gift card. That's all you get. I'm sorry. No, I'm trying to get free tickets into his first shows. Okay. He gets a game camera. Game camera. FA layout blind. It's out in front, Howie. Okay, give him that. He gets a Mojo gun case. It's right here. Mojo gun case. Box of GHG honkers. Okay, they're right here under this mess. Okay. A Mojo mini flag. And the honkers. And a, what else you get here? And a box of these mallards. I think you're done. Okay, and that was Mr. David Dammer. Give him a big hand. Man, all I can tell you, these sponsors came through. Unbelievable. I had a trailer full. We had to go to Kentucky to terminal and pick up a bunch of it. Third place. Let me see who's in third place here. Okay. Hope this guy's a snow goose hunter. Okay, from Carbondale, Illinois, with 776 points, Mr. Michael Ritter. Give me a camera, Howie. He gets a Moultrie camera. A gift, yeah, give him that. He gets a plaque. There's this. Okay. And now you get, let's go over here at this side right here. He gets 2 boxes of Chicken Down decoys right there, and those hoodies from Chicken Down Decoys. A box of snow decoys here somewhere from Deadly Decoys. That's them right underneath there, Harry. Okay. He gets a FA Specs, box of FA Specs. A box of FA full bodies. There are full bodies right here, I think, ain't it? Yeah, he gets them. And there's a full body honker right there, that one right there on the end. Give me that one. And if I got anything left over, I missed anything, I'm going to split it up between you guys. Okay. What else you get? A box of Elite honkers. What's Elite honkers? Where's them at? GHG, maybe. Where they at, bud? Okay, there you go. Okay. Over. Here, give me one of them stickers, too. Here's a sticker for your decoy. And a box of these GHG Elite honkers right there. I think so, yeah. Okay, that's about enough for you, Mr. Ritter. Here, he gets some Goose weights, too. He gets some weights, too. Here, he gets some weights, too. Look at this deal. I'm going to hunt with you guys. Okay, now, we got 2 of these boys left. We got one from right here. And we got one all the way from Rochester, Minnesota. It's 2 of the nicest boys in this business. Okay. And in second place, with a score of 781 points, all the way from Rochester, Minnesota, is Mr. Mike Benjamin. Okay. This will take a while. Got the camera. I think he gets some of them shells, too. Yeah, he gets a box of... Give me a box of shells. Okay. Box of ball shells. Here's your deal here. You get a plaque. Okay, now you get his camera. I know you want that. Okay, he gets a Summit tree stand. Couldn't went to a better person. He's all about that. A box of Deadly Canadas. You might as well brought them with you from up there. Okay. He gets that GHG one there, too. get some money here too. Okay, gets $100 from Mr. Brett Roush. And he gets $125 from Fallen Outdoors. There's your little gas money. Okay. Okay. $50. 3 boxes, those 3 boxes of Avian X Lessers. Okay, I think he's got it here. 3 boxes of that. Box of these. And I think he gets, wait a minute, he gets one of them there too. Hang on. I got so much stuff here, it's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that GH, one of these, we got to give him all these open ones here too. And he gets this FA bag. And he gets the dog bowl. I know Yeti dog bowl. Can you believe somebody makes that much money on a dog bowl? I think he's done. Huh? Yeah, he gets all the lessers. And these guys here, that's a GHG. Who's got a GHG? It's open back here. Somebody's missing one. And here's one of these. Okay. And let me see here. He gets this here deal here too. And everything's off the floor. All right, we ain't done here yet. Give each one of these guys one of these. Did you fly here? How you getting this though? Who's missing one? Okay. Here's another one of these lessers. You got a dog, Mr. Benjamin? Huh? Here's the thing to throw them out from Severs's Retrievers makes that thing. And, okay. Let's see what we got left here. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. He gets something else too. I'm going to give him one of these here too. Now, chicken down decoys. How about that for some prizes, huh? Who didn't get any weight? You didn't get no weights? Here. Don't you feel lonely up here, Hunter? You ain't got nothing? Okay. We already know who won first, but guess what he won by? 787 points. 6 points ahead. I mean, I've heard this boy since he was this high. That was the best I've ever heard him. I got to tell you a little something about this. When I come down here and ask these people about doing this contest, I said, we got to keep this deal going for his dad and for this whole heritage here. But anyway, I say, one thing they told me, they said, you know, one of the problems we got is, you know, every time we come down here, Hunter wins. Said, can we make him judge? And I said, well, I ain't going to make him do anything. I'm going to ask if he wants to judge. So he's like, oh, man, I want to call, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, just judge, Hunter. You know, be a judge. Let these guys. So anyway, the other day I called down here and asked him about something and about getting the coach, getting something done. And he said, well, I ain't practicing, but I'm calling. And I sat there for a minute and I thought, you know, this is his dad's deal. This is like, to me, this is like when Dale Earnhardt died and Junior won the next year. This is the same deal. Ain't no difference. He was a champ, and this is a champ. This is a new champ here. And you tell me he said he hadn't practiced, come out here, blow routine like that, and you want to tell me his dad didn't have his hands on him today? Way to go, Tim. Okay. Chris, come up here a minute. Your first prize is, Hunter, you get your choice from this man right here, whether you want that pit or you want $3,000. He wants a pit. There you go. And this is the man that gave it away. First guy to call me. Let's give him a big hand. All right, brother. Handshake ain't gonna do. All right, you get a $50 gift certificate from Kelly. You get, I'm just gonna leave this up here. You get 3 boxes of Boss shells, and believe me, they're unbelievable. You get a game trail camera, you get a Yeti, what do you call it, Steve? He gets a box up there, put all your gear in, man, $300 box right there. You get these FA decoys. That's how your dad would have said it. Hey. Okay. What else you got here? You get the cam camera, $50 gift certificate from Final Fly. You get the pit. You get the shells. And here's the best part. You know, you told me to call Dave Smith the other day. I called Dave about this deal, and they were late getting the stuff. So you get this decoy right here. That's fitting. That was your dad's deal right there. You get that decoy right there, and you call Dave up, and you've got... anybody know how much these decoys cost? They're like $1,000, $1,100 a dozen. He got 19 of them. You got them on your way, bud. And there's your Tim Grounds Memorial Champion, Hunter Grounds. Oh, wait. Now, your last thing is, your dad had one of these in Cornfield. You get this dog kennel over here, too, from Roughland, $300 dog kennel. From Rick Noble, you know Rick. And this FA, another box of lessers here. Come here, bud. Here's your champ. And he gets a hoodie here with it, too. You get a hoodie that says the same thing on the back of it, man. Folks, I want to thank you all for being here. I'll let you know, watch the Tim Grounds Memorial page. I'll let you know exactly how much we're putting in Tim's name at St. Jude. And, man, I just thank you so much for making this such a huge success. And we plan on this being annual, so thank you very much. Yeah, hang in there, boys.